Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool may have spurned the opportunity to prevent their ongoing midfield crisis before it even took shape by failing to land one of their reported top targets in the summer transfer window. The Reds are currently missing a number of senior options in the middle of the park. With the likes of Thiago Alcantara, Naby Keita and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain all on the treatment table as things stand. Their lack of options in midfield has contributed to a sluggish start to the season for Jurgen Klopp and his players, who have managed to win just 2 of their first 6 Premier League matches. Liverpool also tasted defeat in their Champions League opener against Napoli last week, with the Italian giants running riot to stick 4 goals past the hapless Reds and register a famous victory in front of their own fans. Liverpool could seemingly have avoided their current predicament by going all out to sign Aurelien Tchouaméni during the summer, with the Frenchman having enjoyed a hugely productive start to life at Real Madrid. He joined the Spanish champions from Monaco for a transfer fee of around £85 million and already looks set to be worth every penny after establishing himself as a key asset at the Bernabeu in the week since. Tchouaméni currently leads the rest of his Real Madrid team mates with regards to his defensive output after winning more tackles, aerial duels and interceptions than any of his fellow players this season. His presence in Liverpool's midfield would almost certainly have helped them to keep things tight in the engine room, with the Reds having been criticised for being too porous in the middle of the pitch as of late. A move for Tchouaméni would have also offered an upgrade on Liverpool's current options in the same position, with Jordan Henderson's performances having failed to set the world alight this season and Fabinho having struggled to impress on a consistent basis over the last few months. Meanwhile, the Frenchman's arrival at Anfield would have eased their reliance on the likes of James Milner and Harvey Elliott, who have been forced into taking up prominent roles in recent weeks as a result of the club's injury problems. Liverpool ultimately ended up missing the boat with regards to Tchouaméni, though, and were eventually forced into a deadline day loan move for Juventus playmaker Arthur Melo to provide some much-needed additional cover. The Reds did try to land Tchouaméni, with Klopp reportedly telephoning him in an attempt to convince him to sign, but failed to do so as a result of the player's unshakable desire to fulfill his dream of playing for Real Madrid. Los Blancos manager Carlo Ancelotti has already described Tchouaméni as an extraordinary midfielder, but knows that he is far from the finished article as he continues to get to grips with his new surroundings following his big-money summer move to Spain. He has not surprised me because we know him well. To invest that much money in a player you have to know him, and he is showing what we expected, Ancelotti told reporters earlier this month. We are working more on the defensive side of things, because he defends well. But he has to get used to the characteristics of his team mates. It is not the same to play with Luka Modric and Toni Kroos as it is with Fede Valverde and Eduardo Camavinga. Tchouaméni is a great midfielder, very focused on his work. He is an extraordinary signing.